Start.
So, hello everyone. We are back again. Okay. So, on the screen you can see the COVID-19 global database data. Sorry, so it has it's on the side you can see each and every country and total amount of cases and deaths on magnitude and on the date on each and every date how many deaths are there in a particular country and total amount of cases found and the recovery rate. So, with the help of this dataset, we'll create an interactive dashboard. And moving on, my friend Nilay will tell you how to write the code and open stream and work in Streamlit, and we'll create an interactive dashboard, and you will see 10 different types of graphs which will be formed. So now over to you, Nilay.
Okay. Thank you, Ayush. Uh, yeah. Uh, uh, so we have selected the data set and we are we have built in interactive dashboard using Streamlit library. So for this, first we need to install Streamlit in our command window by doing the command is pip install Streamlit. Installing Streamlit, you can use the import. We have imported all the libraries required. That is Streamlit, Pandas, NumPy, PyDeck, and we have plotted the graph using Plotly. Uh, so the title which we have given to the dashboard is COVID-19 complete, and the data we have done fetch the data. Our data set that is COVID.csv and caching the Streamlit provides a caching mechanism which allows our app to stay high performing even when we are loading data from the web or manipulating large data sets. So it helps us in a lot of ways. And also in Streamlit, you can create different widgets. Widgets help us filter our data or visualization directly into our apps with buttons, sliders, box, or drop-down menus. So firstly, we have created a multi-select graph. Uh, so in this, we are having a drop-down menu of the country. So if you select a country in a drop-down menu, then you'll get the line graph of the COVID cases in that country according to the date. And next is select box. In the select box, we are having a visual representation of the world map, and we all it has a drop down menu which contains with different fields like total cases, new cases, total deaths. We have different options. So if you select any one of them, you will get different animations in the world map. After by changing the dates, it automatically changes the dates. So Streamlit supports a lot of popular visualization libraries like Matplotlib, Altair, DAC, etc. So using we have included bar charts as well as Altair charts. Altair charts are used for the individual countries rising cases, and for animated map we have used we have used deck as well as Altair charts. So now moving on to the dashboard. We'll open the terminal. The command for running the Streamlit is Streamlit run, and then your Python file name.py. After running, you'll get your localhost ID. So you paste the localhost ID on your web browser, and you'll be able to see your dashboard. So this is our dashboard. The first visualization shows us the our data or data set, which has all the data for the new cases, total cases, and stuff for COVID. And this graph represents the total deaths for this Australia from 1st April. This is done using bar graph and Altair. Go down. Yeah, so this is the graph which has an option of selecting a country. So it shows the initially it shows the line graph of all the countries, but uh, if you select an country from the drop down menu, you can get individual cases as well in that country according to the dates. This was done using alter charts. Go down. Yes, here we have added a word map or, and also added animations in this. So if we select on in the drop down menu, if we select new cases, we'll get an animation by automatically changing it. Automatically changes the date and shows you the new density of new cases here. Go down. Yeah, so this is our dashboard which you have created. Now I'll handle the control to Ayush.
So as you see, with different animations, we can explain the total number of cases on day to day in each and every country. As once more, Nila, can you click the new drop-down box for once more and show the total deaths? Yeah. So you can see as the date increases, total amount of deaths ratio has increased in different each and around each country over the world can be easily popped out through the animation. So this was a dashboard created with the help of Streamlit and Python Streamlit library and Python. Just using the basic code, we help to make a map out the total animation, total animation of the of the total number of deaths, the new cases, and the recovery rates. Okay, so that's from all from us. This is Ayush Tripathi, and you can see Nilab B on the other part of the screen. So it's 18 BLC 1050 Ayush Tripathi and 18 BLC 1041 Nilab B signing off. That